Welcome back again to episode 19 of Josh's Junk on relationships. We just recorded a full episode, but somebody didn't make sure to hit the record fucking button on the laptop.
Was not me.
It wasn't the guy who produces this at all.
It wasn't me at all.
So
we just wasted 20 minutes for the minutes of our
pretty
life.
good feedback from our last couple podcasts with Doug and our New Year's ones. We're going to kind of follow up on our sexual education one from last year, where I'm going to teach you guys about relationships from the worst kind to the best kind and what you guys need to avoid each kind of relationship.
And our cute little figures here will be demonstrating each.
We went to Walmart and we're going to try to use, I have a lot of W action figures from when I collected them, where I still collect them. And
Embarrassing moment, but worth it.
had to get some Twisted Tea to enjoy the Saturday night.
Yeah, even though, I'm starting it off great by not recording it.
Go up to the counter and there's a nice black guy. He's like, hey, come up here and I'll ring you out. Or at the self-checkout, because obviously I don't want to go through the line
With some Barbies.
with 2 boxes of Barbies and a 12-pack of Twisted Tea. It looks like it's going to be one hell of a night.
And it looks like we're race playing here. We got the white
Which we're not.
dude
They
and the
just
fine-
happen to have
the fine, sexy
a
chocolate
black
honey.
one. But anyway, the guy just looks at me and I'm like, dude, don't even say anything. Don't ask any questions. And he's like, okay, boss, and just scans it out.
Yeah, he's fighting a giggle.
Yeah, and he's got a big ass smirk on his face. I can imagine him and his other friends at Walmart at break probably really had a good laugh about that. Our podcasts take a little bit of planning to do. We just don't make up random 5 things and throw them out there, spare the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we did just pre-record this in preparation, so.
But cell phone friendly. We don't pile them up in a chair and force people to do stuff they don't want to do. Saw a Pearl Jam album earlier at FYE. It was
Who's Pearl Jam?
that sucky band from the 80s or something.
No, never
They
heard of
made
them.
real vinyl because back then they just stole it and didn't buy it, so they didn't have UPCs on it. Anyway, get down to relationships. We're going to start with the worst kind of relationship, which is a toxic relationship. Physical abuse. Never, ever condoned. Thing that pisses me off the most is abuse of women. Won't tolerate it at all. I'll probably beat the shit out of a guy if I ever see it, personally. Bad. If you're ever in a relationship like this, get out. The dude's not worth ever going back to, even though there's some stupid women that continue to go back. I mean, if you're that stupid and petty, be smarter. Seriously. Cheating. They're cheating on you. Obviously behind your back. Means they're not happy with you. Get out. Even if you're all stuck on the person, whether it's a man cheating on you or the woman cheating on you, it's toxic. Get out. Get out.
Up in the club.
Ask this dude what a toxic relationship's like.
Yeah, that was an award-winning comedy.
Yeah, best comedy of the year.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Racism's great.
Man, I got a girlfriend, but you so fine, girl.
Drama.
Shake.
Physical
shake
abuse.
that ass.
Goes to cheating. Drama. These are all pretty much linked together. Drama. You're always fighting. There's always something going on. Always accusations. Sure, you'll have a good day here or there where you guys get along.
I pay the bills. What do you do, bitch?
Toxic relationship is the worst kind, and you need to get out of them as soon as possible.
That stink.
Forced relationship. This is a biggie right here.
Bill Cosby. I got pudding pops, yo. You want some?
Right fucking kid. Just because you have a kid doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with that person. Is it beneficial to attempt to make that work if you two
Run
do
away.
care about each other?
Just run away.
Yes.
Run away.
Can you have a successful life and a child that grows up to be a good person if you and the dad or the mother and the father aren't together?
I'm all alone.
Absolutely. There's plenty of people that I know have their kids are awesome, they're smart, and their mom and dads aren't together, and they're both happy with other people, and things can work.
They don't want to have a kid, and as soon as they pop one out, they go make another one.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the kid brings them closer together, and it's like, you know what, I didn't care about you, but you know what, I do. And sometimes it's just like, listen, accidents happen, but you got to be responsible, take care of all that kind of stuff, and be there for the kid, and be an adult about everything. Crisis. Don't let some kind of outside thing make you guys force a relationship. I don't know, Lucas, what are some kind of crises that people could use to like force them to stay with somebody? Like
you lost your job and
you feel bad for the person, then he needs you to pay the rent. That's a good one. Well, I don't want to leave him. He lost his job, but he treats me like shit.
That's a good point. I was actually thinking about it. She lost her job, and now she can't afford her own
place. Yeah, it could go either way, though. Girl loses her job. Guy's like, oh, well, you know, I feel bad leaving her. If you're unhappy, get out. Don't let any kind of crisis. My dog died. Oh, we're so heartbroken. Nothing's worth forcing a relationship. Blackmail, I guess I probably shouldn't have put that up there.
He's white.
Fuck's sake. There has been a few that I know, people that I know from like when I was younger that were...
and especially in today's, age where... social media and everybody just sends naked pictures to each other.
Yeah, like, so if you get a picture and you're like, oh, I don't want this getting out.
Yeah, I will send it to
well, you're going to date me or everybody's going to know.
What's that? What?
Obviously,
blackmail.
Very unhealthy. Women and men, especially women, you guys deserve better. There are good dudes out there. You're just too lazy to look or pay attention, and you fall for Mr. Sexy that treats you like shit, and then you kind of, you let...
I will say this guy is a millionaire, and he has like a Porsche, like cruising up. She's like, oh my God, I love him for all his money, but he treats me like shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's her fault.
That is her fault.
That's her fault.
But you got this other guy...
But you can't complain because you did this.
Cares about her, worries about her feelings.
You're so pretty. Why don't you put some clothes on, girl? You look like a slut. Come on, let's go to church.
Something like that.
I want the drug dealer.
But you got... Yes. The women, for some reason, prefer the toxic or forced relationship, which...
Twerk that ass. Let me throw some 20s on
like I said,
bitch.
Physical abuse is never a good thing, but all the other kind of things they kind of bring upon themselves.
Although, have you seen 50 Shades of Grey?
I think that's good that's
good.
Not forced physical abuse. I mean, she was still there.
He is beating the crap out of her because he is buying her MacBook Pros.
Have you ever seen 50 Shades of Black?
Yeah. He's not in this one.
Bad relationships. Verbal fighting. Always arguing. Every single day there's something.
Choking them out.
Always something. They fight about where to eat food. They fight about everything. Every little bitty thing gets them to fight. Definitely a terrible ground for a relationship. Dishonesty. Lying about where you're at. If you're going to the store, where are you going, honey? I'm going to the supermarket, but you're actually going to Meijer.
You check Snapchat and they're at Disneyland.
Like, why do you lie? There's no point in that. Like I said, you all deserve better. There are people that actually care if you actually give them a chance and not worry about being with Mr. Sexy or Flavor of the Week or whoever has the nicest
Speaking of
butt.
Flavor of the Week, though, this guy looks like Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber was Flavor of the Week about 10 years ago. Now he's dating Selena again, and her mom hates her.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
her
which,
mom said she's an adult.
Do these people have names?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm texting. Hold on. It's allowed here. Oh man, that was really that really just derailed the whole thing. Right back into it. If you're in a bad relationship where you're not happy, unhappiness, constantly arguing, you feel the person's dishonest to you, and you know some points where they have been dishonest to you.
Shit, what does that look like?
Get out.
Oh, that is hot.
Get out.
Yeah,
if you can't see the poster, it's a Get Out movie poster. And I'm pointing at
like #1 comedy, wasn't it?
Out. Yeah, dude, stop. It's nothing funny about racism.
Apparently so, because
I'll never understand why that's the best comedy. I've been a part of all these relationships except this one.
And there's only one thing.
Yes, women, I'm sure it's probably my fault. Right?
You don't see happiness here because happiness is you'll never be.
Lucas don't
happy.
believe in happiness, and I don't believe in love.
And,
so they're not there. But this is how it's supposed to work, okay? Let me move my mic over real quick.
And look, you'll not always love each other. Well, you'll love each other. You won't like each other.
Yeah, there'll be days where you hate each other.
You will not like each other. If you have trust, you have a good relationship.
This is all you have to have.
That's all you need.
They're sad. It pisses you off. They're sad. You want to do everything you can to make them happy. That's part of a good relationship. That's somebody you probably should attempt to get to know and have part of your life in some capacity, whether you're dating or not. There's not a lot of good people in this world. There really isn't. You trust them. What does trust lead to, Lucas? It's the word you don't believe in.
Huh? Happiness. I'll make that face sometimes.
You trust the person you're with. You look forward to seeing them. Their smile brightens your day. The dumbest thing they do, they knock over a thing of water. It is the cutest thing to you. The littlest thing make you happy. Even on their worst day, they make you the happiest person.
You made it wet. Knocking over that water.
Happy. Trusting somebody, caring about them leads to happiness.
I want to draw face too.
After happiness
is angry.
No, stop. You missed your chance for that. What the fuck is that?
Angry face.
All right. So after trust.
Oh, sex.
No. I'm setting you up for that on the last one. Just be patient. Trust.
It's right there.
Plus happiness equals
striptease. Oh, love.
Love. You care about somebody. Love was explained to me as when you love somebody, you care about them so much where you will give your own life to save theirs.
You realize like an upside down heart looks like a camel toe.
Shit, Lucas. It's a serious fucking point. I'm gonna only have one mark. I'm gonna throw the rest of these away.
There's chalk.
Yeah, we'll use chalk on this side. But love to me is you care about this person so deeply. Their happiness is worth more to you than your own. You would die for this person. Give your life. Like,
a hair. That was expensive.
Hey, Teresa. I fucking love you, girl. Hey, a bullet. Oh, Tom, you died. Let me steal your 6 Super Bowl rings first.
Oh, so his name's Tom?
Yes.
Wait, that's Tom Brady.
No, Tom Brady looks much better than that.
You just said my
Maybe he's
Super
a big
Bowl
fan
rings.
and has some replica rings like my friend Robert does at work.
If you say
You're looking too far into this.
So what is
Patriots
her name?
tomorrow.
What is her name?
Patriots.
So if this is Tom, who's that?
Teresa.
That's such a white like trailer trash name. I'm sorry.
All right, that's
Teresa,
Monique.
If you're watching this, Monique. Why? Because she's black.
Well, you said it's a white trailer trash name. But anyways, it leads to love, which is where you're at your peak. You love being with this person. You love everything about them. You look forward to seeing them. I've never been in love. There is certain girl that I like seeing sometimes, but you know, things take time and things happen. Patience is the key. If you want good stuff, you got to be patient. Forced, bad. Toxic, worst. Bad.
Are you ready for it?
Bad.
Are you ready for it?
I'm about to set you up.
Are you ready for it? No.
The final equation.
Hey. YMCA.
What the fuck is that?
So
when you are in love, plus you're happy.
Wait,
plus,
hang on. What are we doing?
And you trust this person.
Oh my god. Look how excited they are.
It leads to
fucking,
which I don't like the word sex. We call it making love. which maybe one day I'll figure out what that is. Which is, apparently that's how Lucas gets down. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on down there.
Spring break!
So basically, my whole point in all of this is I observe relationships every single day of my life, whether it be at work, Walmart, Target, online, the Kardashians, Eminem and his wife, anything.
The Kardashians are nasty.
Where there's unhappiness, there's settling, there's forced relationships, there's no trust, and people are just kind of going through the motions. People aren't really happy. They're just happy with the idea of pretending to be happy. You guys are better than that. Just be happy. There's no thing in this world that you have to force yourself to do to pretend to be happy. You live one time. Not 9. You're not a fucking cat. One time. Make the best of it because you never know when your last day could be your last. Cherish it. Lucas, I hope these people aren't stupid enough not to listen. Cherish the small things in life and the big, because you'll never know when you won't see that person again. What in the ever-loving fuck are you doing?
It's you. That's what you're looking forward to.
That's an ugly-ass baby.
It was a portrait of you.
That's, my head's not that big. Look at my hair.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing, see? There's some tiny-ass ears. Look, there's you sucking some penis.
Ew.
Do you think anybody learned anything from this?
People are stupid, and women continue to make the same stupid choices, and so do men. I mean, just don't settle.
I'll tell you what, though. Look at this girl's legs. I know she's a damn toy. Look at that, though. So is this why people are so insecure about themselves? Let me put her fucking hair up.
That's another thing. Your
Look at this
insecurities.
shit. Look at her fucking legs, dude. Like
Look at how
she's toned as fuck. Look at that. Mmm. Chocolate. Hey, what's up?
This is how Lucas picks up women.
On the boat.
This is how I pick up women.
Oh yeah, Mr. hitting the gym.
My steroids have kicked in. Let's have sex.
That don't. Yeah, see,
You can't have sex. You're on steroids.
I was gonna say he's running away because it made his penis shrink. I just watched what was it?
Shrink.
Pain and Gain. Remember that black guy? He's like, my thing don't work no more.
So to take, in all seriousness, the whole point of this is there's a lot of people that I know that I care about that are in relationships that are bad or toxic. There's nobody that's in a toxic one, but they don't seem happy. But I mean, if they say they're happy, it's good enough for me. Well, how am I qualified to tell you guys, Josh, you ain't dated in years. The last girl you dated cheated on you. Blah 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 blah.
With who?
Oh well, Lucas,
With
am
who?
I happy right now? Yes.
Why? Because you're not in a relationship.
Because I'm not in a forced relationship, a toxic relationship, or a bad one. I'm being patient, waiting for a good one, because patience is the key to being happy. Good things come to people who wait.
Let's get wasted, spring
So,
break.
coming up, going forward, you see we updated our... we got a new mixer. Lucas got a brand new microphone that he's real pumped about.
In case you guys have not noticed, there is no wires around here. Look how
Yeah,
much
we're
cleaner it
more
looks.
standardized.
Nice new tablecloth.
Yeah, for the Valentine's Day.
Because we love.
Yeah, because I'm a huge fan of love. We're currently going to work on our album of love. Probably get close to finishing that up tonight. Next week, our friend Shane Wiley is going to come over and we're going to record a couple songs that probably won't get aired. But if they come out really well, I don't see why we wouldn't
We'll
at
put it
least
out.
release them. If they come out good, we will. If they come out shitty, we won't.
I'm going to attempt to play guitar. He is going to attempt
But we are
to play
going
guitar,
to record 5,
and he is going to sing
4 or 5 love songs.
I'm going to shoot for 4, and if they get 5, they'll get love.
And we're going to release them on YouTube instead of CDs. Me and Lucas will make CDs for ourselves. If there's any people that wants one,
if you want a CD, I will sign it.
Message me, Lucas, whoever. Let us know. We can make you one.
Don't ask for a CD if you're just going to throw it away.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. It's all in fun. Obviously, you shouldn't be expecting like an Grammy award-winning thing. It's fun. We enjoy doing it. Like I said in the other podcast, if you don't like it, here's the thing. If you're watching this and you're like, what in the hell is wrong with them two?
Josh, it's not recorded.
I'll kill you.
I'm kidding. This is how the last one went. We literally finished
I was all the way done.
We were about
and
to
then he's like,
it.
mouth wide open, staring at the computer like he's watching porn. And I'm like, what? And he's like, it's not even recording.
Not recording.
This one did record.
Yeah, it's recording.
What the hell was I in the middle of saying? I was making a point before you said it ain't recording.
Probably something not important. Bring Bieber back.
We did record a Christmas album. We're going to probably upload those tracks onto YouTube as well. They're all right. Oh, what I was saying was, if you're watching this and you're like, what the hell's wrong with these two people? You were intelligent enough to click on either my Facebook link on Josh's Junk to get you to this page, or you went on YouTube, searched it, and clicked on it.
If you're brand new to this podcast, make sure you watch the sexual education.
Yeah, the sex ed these two go hand in hand. But the thing is, if you don't like it, we don't give a shit if you like it or not. There's a little arrow in the top corner of your phone
that says report.
And it says, there's an arrow pointing this way and this way. Click the one that says back, or if you're not bright enough to do that, there's this huge red X. Click it.
There's always the power button on your computer.
Yeah, you can unplug it.
If you watch it and you
it's like,
panic,
oh my God, I can't handle the truth. Power it off. You have issues with it? 513-601-6192. Message me at Josh's Junk. Add me on Snapchat, JDBoard69. I'd give you Lucas's, but his is from like Hawaii or some shit. Let me know your problems. We'll have you on and we'll figure out. I know one particular woman that's going to have an issue with some of this because we've talked about this on our old podcast with her.
What?
Carrie. Carrie wanted to like be in on this, but
who?
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Carrie.
So everybody take care. Today's February 3rd. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday. Really happy to be able to hang out, watch a Super Bowl with him, watch Tom Brady get his 6th ring. Should be a good time. My mom told me that chicken wings with a lot of sauce on them are great for your diet. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that portrays.
Quote, chicken is chicken.
Chicken is chicken. My mom.
Chicken is chicken.
So coming up this week, we got the Super Bowl tomorrow. We'll record some for our album tonight. Might do another podcast. I don't really have many ideas. Like I said, we just don't throw shit together last second and kind of put out half-assed 30-minute ones where we debate random things that don't matter.
The most important part of this podcast, if you take away one thing, don't trust a hoe. Don't trust them.
Bros before hoes.
Don't trust a hoe.
Once a hoe, always a hoe. Cheat. If they will cheat for you, they will cheat on you. It's not romantic that they cheated on you. They cheated with you on their boyfriend because what's making you think they won't do that again?
If you're looking for love on Tinder, you're a fucking moron.
If you're looking for love off Plenty of Fish, you're a fucking moron.
If you even have an account on Tinder, you're a fucking
If you're on farmersonly.com, you're a fucking moron.
Actually sounds hot as that thing.
Everybody's like, yeah, you live in Farmersville. You better get on Farmers Only. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm going to create an account.
So we're going to go ahead. Lucas, where are we at time-wise on this?
24:20.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. We're going to go ahead and close this out. You guys take care of each other. If you're unhappy, step away. Find something that makes you happy. Life's way too short. There's way too much bad shit in this world already. Don't make it worse with your drama, bad, toxic, or forced relationships. If you're not happy, get out. Make yourself happy.
Look how happy these
YOLO. Look how happy these people are. This is a good relationship. Tom loves random black girl. And random black girl loves Tom.
So she's a hoe. She's just some slut he picked up.
I don't know her name. Name her, Lucas.
Tom doesn't know his girlfriend's name. This point of the podcast. If you're in a relationship and your boyfriend does not know your name, you get up and you walk away. Okay, get up. Don't even take your things. He can keep those. Just get up and walk away.
We're gonna go ahead and end this. Go Patriots tomorrow.
I wear my hair back and forth.
My personal prediction is 24-20 New England. Brady leads them back again.
Twerk that
Lucas
ass.
don't give a shit.
Show me that shit and I'll give you some cash.
If you guys have ideas for future podcasts or stuff you'd want us to say, let us know. Our friend Doug, that podcast actually got really good feedback. We're going to have him on again whenever he makes time out of his busy schedule to be back on here.
Doug
He's on
Fresh.
his Michelob Ultra.
You gonna shoot gun that Michelob Ultra?
Shoot gun. Don't be ignorant.
No.
That's what I'm gonna close. That's what I'm gonna start closing it with. That's gonna be the new closer.
She forms to her lady post.
I hate people. Don't be ignorant. So I'm gonna start closing these.
Don't be ignorant.
Don't be ignorant. Ignorant is like.
Are we gonna close this?
We're gonna close it. For Lucas, I'm Josh. Lucas hates people. I hate people. If you learn one thing from this podcast is, don't be ignorant.
Yeah, do you see a third person?
Be
here?
happy.
No, it's a damn board because we don't like anybody. Okay.
We threw the chair away.
Yeah. Bye. See ya. Peace.
Don't be ignorant.